A lot of people work to earn money, which they then use to buy things. They don't save for the future and instead live from paycheck to paycheck. Now is the time to start thinking about what you can do with your money to make sure you can enjoy the benefits of wealth for a long time. We'd all like to get our finances in better shape. You worked hard to earn your money, so why not put it to work instead of just sitting on it? Why should someone invest? It's not hard to figure out. It leads to more money for the person doing it. It's not hard to do, and the possible benefits could be big. Putting money in the stock market can make you a lot of money, especially over time. Depending on what you need at the time, it could leave you with more money for retirement, children, travel, or moving on with your life. Now, in this video, we're going to show you how to do it right so that you can get the best results. The first thing we're going to talk about is making a spending plan. If you don't have a choice about where your money goes, you won't be able to invest it well. If you make a budget and stick to it, you'll feel more in charge of your money. You can keep track of both what you earn and what you spend. You can also get a clear picture of your current financial situation, which lets you come up with a plan for how much you will save, how much you will spend, and how much you will invest to get rich. Remember to follow the 50-30-20 rule when making a budget. You should divide your budget into 3 parts: what you have to spend, what you want to spend, and what you can save. You should save 20% of your income and spend 50% on things you need to buy. Make a list of all your expenses, including things like personal costs, mortgage payments, and rent. Write down how much of your monthly salary they want and then subtract each item from your monthly salary as a whole. The result must be equal to 0. If this is not the case, your expenses are more than your income and you will need to make some changes. Divide your costs into categories. Make an envelope for each category and then put the right amount of money in each one. Budgeting with envelopes is the name of the method in question. The second step in learning how to make your money work for you is to get out of debt. If most of your income goes to paying the interest on your personal loans, school loans, and credit card debt, you won't be able to put your money to work for you. Think about how much faster you could save for all the things you want and need if the money you set aside each month to pay off debt could be put into a separate savings account instead. You can't become financially independent when you have a lot of debt, so it's a burden. In addition, it limits the chances that your money will grow. If you pay off your debt, you will actually save money in interest charges, the kind of money that can be used to make more money. So, how does someone get out of debt? Your first step should be to find out how much debt you really have. The most important step is this one. Next, you need to come up with a plan of attack, which is the next step in the process. You can pay off your smaller bills first using the money you saved on interest when you paid off your other loans, and then move on to your bigger debts. You could also take out a loan to pay off all of your debts at once. With personal loans for people with fair credit, there are a lot of options that can help with this. Even people with bad credit might be able to get personal loans that they can use to pay off their other debts. Just make sure to choose the one with a much lower interest rate than the one you are currently paying. With the help of online small business loans, it might be easier to refinance your other debts and finally pay them off. The third step is to do online work and other side jobs. Over the past few years, working a side job online has become one of the best ways to make money. They give you an extra boost to your monthly income without asking you to spend a lot of extra time on them. Let's talk about some of the best jobs you can get online right now. As an online tutor, you can use your knowledge to make a living. When you tutor online, you can choose the subjects, times, and students you want to work with. If you're interested in group lessons, there's a company called Magic Ears that works mostly with Chinese students who want to learn English. The well-known job site FlexJobs has a lot of customers who are looking for instructors in addition to people looking for regular jobs. As a virtual assistant, you do all your work online. You'll provide virtual support for the company's full-time employees while working from home and on your own schedule. There is a chance that the work could be boring office tasks like answering emails or setting up meetings for the boss. Start blogging. You should learn how to start a blog and then go to the reliable web host, Bluehost. This web host has a variety of web hosting plans that are full of features and could help you build your website easily. You could do your job as a proofreader. Even if you've never proofread before, you could take courses like the ones offered by Proofread Anywhere to get ready for the best remote proofreading jobs. Work for an online company as a transcriptionist. You can find work as a transcriptionist on websites like GoTranscript if you know grammar well and can pay close attention to the details. You should check out the Transcribe Anywhere courses, which are good for all levels of transcriptionists. Get a data entry job. You can make money without having to go anywhere. The most important things are a good eye for detail, good typing skills, a desktop or laptop computer, and an active internet connection. Now that you have a budget and are saving money and are making money through side jobs, the next most important thing you need to do is invest, and invest a lot of money. Invest in real estate. Investing in real estate is a great way to get the most money from your money over time. By buying real estate and renting it out to others, you can build up a stream of passive income. If you want to, you can also put your money in real estate investment trusts, or REITs. A real estate investment trust is a type of organization that owns, manages, and finances income-generating properties like apartment complexes, shopping centers, and office buildings. When you buy shares in a real estate investment trust, you are entitled to dividends from the underlying corporation. These dividends are calculated based on the sales, gains, and income made by the properties. Invest your money in stocks and bonds. The best way to put your money to work is to buy shares in companies that are made open to the public. Also, you don't have to know everything there is to know about the market to make money there. Putting money into the stock market is easy when you use a robo-advisor. A robo-advisor is an example of a system for managing portfolios that's run by a computer. In other words, it is a piece of software that will take care of managing your portfolio for you. You'll give the software basic information about your investing goals. The software will then use this information to build a portfolio of different investments that will help you reach your goals. Participating in exchange-traded funds, which are also called ETFs, and target date funds is another way to make investing easier. Because an investment company will take care of managing these two types of investments on your behalf, you won't have to do much work. Put your money into a business. One way for a company to get more money for operations or growth is to find private investors. If you don't want to run your own business, you can become a private investor in a business instead. This goal can be reached in one of two ways. The first option is to buy equity, which would make you a part owner of the business and give you a share of its future profits. 2. You can lend money to other people and make money from the interest they pay you. How do businesses try to find private investors? Crowdfunding websites give small businesses an alternative to the more traditional ways of getting money. Peer-to-peer lending sites might make it easier for you to find and connect with companies that are a good fit for your investing goals. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.